warming up the empty soul.
Rich and heavy on the spoon, underneath the city moon.
Simmering the daily pain, washing out the heavy rain.
Electric piano swells up smoothly like hot steam.
Mix the rice and let it sink. Don't even need a second to think.
Sweat is falling from the face, slowing down the crazy pace.
Ooh, yeah. Life in a boiling bowl of soup, getting back inside the loop.
Rolling down the heavy bone, never eating all alone.
Spicy, hot and feeling real, the only comfort I can feel.
In the heavy night,
Making everything alright. Drop of the chili on the top, never really gonna stop.
swallowing the bitter day, chasing all the cold away.
Bottom of the empty dish, fulfilling every single wish. Life in a boiling bowl of soup, getting back inside the loop.
Rolling down the heavy bone, never eating all alone.
Spicy, hot and feeling real, the only comfort I can feel.
In the heavy night,
Making everything alright. Do think. Oh. Life in a boiling bowl of soup, getting back inside the loop. Yeah.
rolling down the heavy bone, never eating all alone.
Spicy, hot and feeling real, the only comfort I can feel.
In the heavy night,
Making everything alright.
yeah, just a tiny little seed. Yeah, yeah.
Ooh, yeah, yeah.
Let's go.
Water starts to bubble up, filling up the wooden cup. Golden brown and earthy green, cleanest flavor ever seen. Waiting for the perfect heat, dancing to the kitchen beat. Aroma spreading through the room, chasing out the heavy gloom. Waking up the hungry mind, leaving all the rust behind. The nutty rhythm of the lentil, soft and absolutely chain-sealed, savory and feeling right. Perfect for the heavy night, melting in the perfect bowl, warming up the hungry soul, warming up the hungry soul. Ooh, the hungry soul. Yeah. The nutty rhythm of the lentil, soft and fun on the gentle, savory and feeling right. Perfect for the heavy night, melting in the perfect bowl, warming up the hungry soul, warming up the hungry soul. Ooh, the hungry soul. Yeah. Yeah, but wake up, best start keeping up with all time. When I know the space shack, I can get a fine. Yeah, with the body deal, make a better go. Let's go. The nutty rhythm of the lentil, soft and absolutely gentle.
Hey, set the tiny little seed.
Yeah, the nutty rhythm of the lentil, soft and absolutely gentle, savory and feeling right. Heavy night, melting in the perfect bowl, warming up the hungry soul, warming up the hungry soul, the Whoa. Yeah. Yeah. My boy Jazza. Yeah. Pulling up the wooden chair, smelling magic in the air, passing all the place around. Best flavor we have found. Looking at the smiling face, filling up the empty space, ready for the perfect bite, lighting up the heavy night. Pour the glass and make a toast, eating what we love the most. Colors popping in the bowl, feeding every hungry soul. 'Cause girls are being sick tonight, supposition, passing the good plates around, moving to the happy sound. Sweet and salty on the tongue, where the beautiful songs are sung. Grab a bite and feel the groove, making everybody move. Sharing stories in the light, everything is feeling right. But brush the traffic against a brand, till then to the happy snap. Spices hidden perfectly, right where we wanna be. And every little drop, never really gonna stop. Symphony of sweet and heat, rhythm that we can't defeat. Passing the good plates around, moving to the happy sound. Colors popping in the bowl, feeding every hungry soul. 'Cause jazz are beating takes you right in time. This station, passing the good plates around, moving to the happy sound. Sweet and salty on the tongue, where the beautiful songs are sung. Grab a bite and feel the groove, making everybody move. Sharing stories in the night, everything is feeling right. Everything is feeling right. Everything is feeling right. Oh no, baby. Yeah. Yeah. Check it out, passing the good plates around, moving to the happy sound. Sweet and salty on the tongue, where the beautiful songs are sung. Oh, grab a bite and feel the groove, making everybody move. Sharing stories in the light, everything is feeling right. Four wheels on the spinning ground, leaving up the city sound. Ninjas rushing through the air, magic in the open air. Sun turning up the bow, going for another mile. Riding on the solid gray, chasing all the clouds away. Horizon is a stretching line, everything is feeling fine. Sun pointing to the right, catching on the golden line. Surfing on the asphalt river, taking what the day has given, rolling in the meadow sphere, bringing up tomorrow near. Oh, our frequency is flying high, painting on the Checking on the printed line, smelling it and feeling fine. Numbers on the plastic bag, throwing out the little tag. Color looking perfectly, tasting how it ought to be. A couple days are nothing much, losing the overly careful touch. Society is making rules, treating us like silly fools. Trusting in the human sense, jumping over the heavy fence. Still sweet past the expiration. No need for the hesitation. Labels and tiny lies right before the open eyes. Take a bite and feel the groove, making everybody move. Still golden and perfectly fine, crossing the imaginary line. Standing up, let 'em alone. Midnight snack is hitting right, lighting up the quiet night. Who cares about the Tuesday stamp, eaten by the yellow lamp? Flavor never fades away, living for another day. Still sweet past the expiration, no need for the hesitation. Label telling tiny lies right before the open eyes. Take a bite and feel the groove, making everybody move. Still golden and perfectly fine, crossing the imaginary line. Woo! Yeah. Still sweet past the expiration, no need for the hesitation. Labels telling tiny lies right before the open eyes. Take a bite and feel the groove, making everybody move. Still golden and perfect time, crossing the imaginary line. Yeah, still sweet does the expiration. Still sweet does the expiration. Da 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 ba da ba ba da da ba ba da ba. Da 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 ba ba da da boo hoo hoo. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Running around the busy street, moving to your own crazy beat. Always making silly jokes, laughing at the serious folks. Never gonna act your age, jumping off the quiet stage. Her piano swells up brightly, electronic hi-hat ticks double time to build fun energy. Zero worries in the head, getting out of the lazy bed. Trouble making every day, chasing all the come away. My favorite blonde trouble, bursting every single bubble. Living like a little child, running absolutely wild. Never thinking about the rule, playing like a happy fool. Smiling with the sunny face, messing up my quiet place. My favorite blonde trouble, bursting every single bubble. Living like a little child, absolutely wild. Never thinking about the rule, playing like a happy fool. Smiling with the sunny face, messing up my quiet place. My favorite blonde trouble, bursting every single bubble. Living like a little child, absolutely wild. Never thinking about the role, playing like a happy fool. Smiling with the sunny face, messing up my quiet place. Ba-di-da, ba-di-da, ba-da-da, da-da-da-da. Oh. Ba-di-da, ba-di-da, ba-da-da, yeah. Crazy. Yellow. Whoa, ba 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 da ba ba da ba da ba da ba da ba now. Whoa, ba 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 da ba ba da ba da ba da ba da now. Walking up the rocky trail, leaving out the city pale, sunlight in through the pine. Everything's feeling fine. Grabbing on the heavy bar, we didn't have to travel far. Push it up and breathe it out. That is what it's all about. Rusty iron feels so right, lifting in the morning light. Sweat dropping on the leaves, rolling up the short sleeves. Grooving iron under the trees, catching the mountain breeze. Working out the heavy chest, nature is the very best, building up the muscles new. Pumping iron under the trees, catching the mountain breeze. Pumping iron under the trees, catching the mountain breeze. Building up the muscles new. Pull ups on the sturdy wood, doing what we know we should. Feel the burn and let it drop. Never really gonna stop. Drinking from the water flask, finishing the morning task. Fresh air filling up the lungs, where the heavy bells are hung. Warming iron under the trees, catching mountain breeze. Working out the heavy chest, nature is the very best, building up the muscles new.
Bricks.
Was a laid back, smooth and holiday in your face, unrolling the heavy thread, painting the sky in the red. Paper dancing in the blue, sharing the moment with you, feeling the tug on the line. Everything is perfectly fine. Yeah. Memories waking up the past, making the afternoon last. Holding the wooden spoon tight, catching the beautiful light. Oh. Dancing on the memory string, listen to the summer wind sing, flying the paper so high, touching the top of the sky, pulling it left and the right, keeping it perfectly tight, remembering the younger days, lost in the wonderful maze. Oh, shadows stretching on the grass, watching the silver clouds pass. Stories are floating around, feet are still on the ground. Tension is pulling it higher, waking the hidden desire, laughing and sharing the breeze, moving with absolute ease. Oh, flying the paper so high, touching the top of the sky, pulling it left and the right, keeping it perfectly tight, remembering the younger days, lost in the wonderful maze. Standing on the woven floor, looking at the open door, pushing down the heavy weight, never gonna hesitate. Tension in the silver coil, leaving from the solid soil, flying in the orange light, and chasing away the heavy night. Oh, gravity is letting go. Put it on a sudden show, catching every moving high, reaching for the yellow sky. Groove fully opens up with maximum bounce, launching from the elastic grid, doing what the physics needs, wanting for a single beat, nothing underneath the feet, falling down to push it back, staying on the vertical track, bouncing like a rubber sphere, making the horizon near. Making the horizon near. Oh, making the horizon near. Launching from the elastic grid, doing what the physics hit, floating for a single beat, nothing underneath the feet, falling down to push it back, staying on the vertical track, bouncing like a rubber sphere, making the horizon near. Launching from the elastic grid, doing what the physics hit, floating for a single beat, nothing underneath the feet, falling down to push it back, staying on the vertical track, bouncing like a rubber sphere, making the horizon near. Bounce. City lights are breakfast place, matching up the steady pace. City lights are blurring by underneath the velvet sky, catching on the hidden scent, knowing what the evening meant. Turning down the final street, following the hungry beat, finding where the shadows meet. Step into the rhythm sheet, opening the golden door, always coming back for more. Groove, stepping in the hidden oasis, looking at the smiling faces, flavors dancing in the air. Perfect moment we can share. Chemistry is hidden right, lighting up the heavy night. Melting on the silver spoon, singing to the rising moon. Singing da-da-da, singing da-da-da, singing da-da-da. Our chemistry is hidden right, lighting up the heavy night, singing to the rising moon. Walking in the wooden space, feeling the warm embrace, breathing a seat of sweet, taking a quiet seat, letting the tension go, melting the winter snow. Water off the glowing stone, warming up the frozen bone. While we're rising to the top, never really gonna stop, melting in the cedar mist, melting in the cedar mist. Nothing for the hands to resist. Drops are falling like the rain, washing out the daily pain. Gravity is losing hold, turning all the gray to gold. Dancing to the lazy beat. Oh, yeah. Melting in the cedar mist, melting in the cedar mist. Nothing for the hands to resist. Heads are falling like the rain, washing out the daily pain. Gravity is losing hold, turning all the gray to gold. In the heavy heat, dancing to the lazy beat. Oh. Yeah. Oh. Come on. Go. Breathe in, let it out. Yeah. Feel the heat, clear the doubt. Yeah. Breathe in, let it out. Ooh. Yeah. Breathe in, let it out. Feel the heat, clear the doubt. Breathe in, let it out. Walking down the winding maze, cutting through the evening haze, following the invisible thread, knowing exactly where it led. Catching the secret in the breeze, moving with a quiet ease, ready to find the hidden door, always coming back for more. Frequency is high, clean up, waiting to fill the empty cup, reading the map without a lie, knowing the destination is fine. Groove fully opens up with maximum bounce and catchy breaks in melody plays. Focus our energy effortlessly spice. Rolling the perfect lucky dice, melting the gold upon the tongue. Sharing the treasure in the dark, leaving an unforgettable mark. Perfect rhythm we can share. Falling in spice, rolling the perfect lucky dice, melting the gold upon the tongue, where the beautiful songs are sung. Sharing the treasure in the dark, leaving an unforgettable mark. Perfect rhythm we can share. Oh, following the hidden spice, rolling the perfect lucky dice, sharing the treasure in the dark, leaving an unforgettable mind. Groove fully opens up with maximum bounce, a catchy breaks and melody plays. Focus our energy effortlessly smooth, rolling the perfect cruising up the empty street where the parallel lines will meet. Shadow shifting on the wall, answering the quiet call. Reaching for the wooden square, changing up the heavy urn. Two knocks on the solid frame. Never gonna be the same. Waiting for the lock to turn, watching how the colors burn. Catchy, bright and melody plays for inside. Energetic but effortlessly smooth, opening the golden space, smiling at the hidden face. Oh, orange and the yellow light, washing out the heavy night. Frequencies are blending in, letting all the magic begin. Stepping past the borderline. Oh, everything is working fine. Ooh. Smooth, opening the golden space, smile at the hidden face. Oh, orange and the yellow light, washing out the heavy night. Frequencies are blending in, letting all the magic begin. Stepping past the borderline. Everything is working fine. Turn the key, step inside, you and me. gonna let it hurt. Stretching over something round. Cutest thing I ever found. Like a gentle teddy bear. A comfort waiting right there. Safe and warm inside the hug. Snuggle like a little bug. Don't you ever try to hide. Staying right here by my side. Loving every single pound. Best pillow to be found. Loving your cozy cushion. Give it a gentle shade. Better than a muscle line. Knowing that you are mine. Making everything complete. Making everything complete. Oh, making everything complete. Loving your cozy cushion. Give it a gentle shade. Better than a muscle line. Knowing that you are mine. Making everything complete. Making everything complete. Oh, making everything complete. Yeah. Yeah, 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 boy. Sick world. Loving your cozy cushion here. Better than a muscle line. Making everything complete. Making everything complete. Yeah. What to do? Do 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 do. And they're waiting up the screen, losing all the quiet green. Saints are waking up the screen, losing all the quiet green. Every second and taking the purifier turn red, waking up the sleepy head. Heavy in the room, chasing away the daily gloom. Dancing till we lose our breath, scaring off the come to death. Light is flashing bright, perfect in the craziest night. Making the purifier till red, waking up the sleepy head. Heavy in the room, chasing away the daily gloom. Dancing till we lose our breath, scaring off the come to death. Light is flashing bright, in the craziest night. Air's getting very thick, vent is running on the max. Nobody's gonna non-max, nobody's gonna relax. I'm feeling like an earthquake, hey, volume going to the top. I'm never really gonna stop. Oh. Making the purifier turn red, waking up the sleepy head. Heavy in the room, chasing away the daily gloom. Dancing till we lose our breath, scaring off the come to death. One light is flashing bright in the craziest night. Making the purifier turn red, waking up the sleepy head. Breathing heavy in the room, chasing away the daily gloom. Dancing till we lose our breath, scaring all the calm to death. One light is flashing bright in the craziest night. looking at the purple sky, waiting for the sun to wake up. Quiet in the living room, chasing out the early gloom, thinking about my closest friend, wishing for the night to end. Staring at the empty space, missing your familiar face, dialing up the sleepy phone, sitting in the dawn alone, missing you in the cozy dawn, waiting for the day to be drawn. Coffee in the quiet hour, missing all the talking power. Can't wait to see you anymore, can't wait to see you anymore, can't wait to see you anymore. Missing you in the cozy dawn, waiting for the day to be drawn. Coffee in the quiet hour, missing all the talking power. Can't wait to see you anymore, can't wait to see you anymore, can't wait to see you anymore. Fading on the wall, scrolling through the picture frame, calling out your funny name. City is still fast asleep, memories are running deep, ready for the day to start. Sending you my